those videos had to adhere to what was on that, what they call the DD Form 1910, which we didn't label it yet. But the DD Form 1910 was for that private U.S. government use only. And when Christopher Mellon had come out recently, he had said that he supplied those videos to the New York Times. Then in the James Fox's great documentary, in that, Christopher Mellon came out and said somebody, didn't name them, but somebody bent the rules. That was what his wording was.
I received the videos, the now famous videos in the Pentagon parking lot from a Defense Department official. I still have the originals in the packaging. This is a case where somebody bent the rules a little bit, and they did so for the larger good, and we're absolutely all better off because of it.
That's another one of those disconnects where paperwork says internal use only, cleared for that. Then we see the videos, and they were kind of advertised at, well, not kind of, they were advertised as going through the declassification process through DoD. Is that accurate?
Yeah,
what is that chain of custody?
You know, I can't speak for Chris Mellon, and quite frankly, I've never asked Chris. I don't want to know. You know, there's, I hate to say plausible deniability is sometimes a good thing, but out of respect for Chris, I've never asked him this source, and I don't really plan to be honest with you. That's between Chris and whoever he talked to.
Everything that has happened to date has been from the bottom up. It's been from troublemakers and activists like Lou and me. We snuck these videos out, and I took them to the New York Times. It's been from troublemakers and activists like Lou and me. We snuck these videos out, and I took them to the New York Times. We snuck these videos out, and I took them to the New York Times.
You know, how TTSA wound up putting them forward. I will tell you, if you were to ask me, you know, I probably would have been more hesitant to do that, but you know, it happened, and it happened without me knowing. That really wasn't.
So you had no idea that they were going to release those videos?
Not until the New York Times article. Yeah, that was not. I was not. I was not aware.
It's been from troublemakers and activists like Lou and me. We snuck these videos out, and I took them to the New York Times.
So. Were you aware they had them, if I can ask that?
No, actually. Let me think. John, I don't recall. I really don't. I don't think, because I remember being very surprised because the intent originally was for a community of interest and unclassified, but for official use only, if you will, community of interest. And I wasn't the one who provided them.
I received the videos, the now famous videos in the Pentagon parking lot from a Defense Department official. I still have the originals in the packaging.
And I wasn't the one who provided them, so I really don't know.